George Henry Crop, karibu sana Henry. I see you Henry. Tony Masika, karibu. Tony Masika, good to see you, man. Tony Masika, good to see you. Let me see who else is here online on my front. Professor Ephantus Wanderi, this is a good man. I went to his house and ate dinner. Thank you, Professor Wanderi, all the way from Rwanda. We value you. Asante sana. This is who? This is Jane Jogu. Asante sana. CPA Daniel. Asante. This is Luce Minua. Naona watu sasa wataka graduate. Evans, I see you. This is who? This is Simiu. Brand Simiu. Nimekuona. Brand Simiu. iPhone. We are talking about branding. iPhone, you need to brand yourself so that I mention your name. iPhone, brand yourself. Weka tu jina yako. Okay. Saberina Karemi. I see you. Saberina. Asante sana. Saberina Karemi. And Luth. Is it Luth? Yeah, it is Luth. Okay, fantastic. Esther Masharia. Ninakuona hapo vizuri sana. So karibuni. And you guys, you are on time. You guys on your time. Yeah, our Vice Chancellor had a show a few minutes ago. So once he comes in, atatusalimia, Mr. Nagelai. So allow me to go straight to the discussions on building, on how to, or building a brand, or how to create a brand. How to create a brand. Maybe you can tell me what you understand by a brand. You can just type there. However, when people talk about branding, I don't know what comes to your mind. I don't know what comes to your mind. But I remember when I was a young boy, you know, in the village, we used to see the big trucks that carries bread, you know. And in those days, there was only one type of bread called idiots. I don't know how many people are there, the time of idiots, you know, idiots bread. And every time we could see this truck of idiots bread, we salivate, we feel, and we are doing bad prayers, you know, can you imagine? Hii truck ianguke tukule mikate. Can you imagine? Boys are boys. Yani we were funny. But today I remember when we talk about branding, it was so evident. You see idiot truck. Yani what comes to your mind is the brand idiots bread. And it was very sweet bread. I don't know whether it is still there. I don't know. So how do you build a brand that when people see Ezekiel, when people see Jennifer, they can identify with your brand? Nini, utafanya nini? And today we'll be speaking on how to create a brand. And George Abong says, a brand is, only I may delete tena. Where George, post, let me see. George had posted something. I don't know where he made a wapi. Okay. Jane says, idiots was made up of milk. And there's a Greek there, Mogatawairia, you know, fantastic. Okay, I hear you. And when we talk about building a brand, we have a responsibility to understand what is it. When you talk about the most popular brand, what comes to your mind? The most popular brands. Ukisikia Optiven to what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind? When you hear Safaricom, what comes to your mind? And you can be telling me what comes to your mind when you hear these names. Equity, what comes to your mind? KCB, what comes to your mind? GMC Fan Place, Kitengela, what comes to your mind? We are talking about branding. Those are corporates. What about individuals? You hear somebody say Mandela. What comes to your mind? Mandela. Okay. Wangari Maathai. What comes to your mind? Wangari Maathai. Obama. What comes to your mind? Wachiuri. What comes to your mind? We are talking about branding. Josephat Mose, what comes to your mind? Me, what comes to my mind? Ni askari, na fimbo, na kofia. Okay? Ask yourself, your brand that you are building, When somebody says Coca-Cola, what comes to your mind? Okay. What comes to your mind when your brand is mentioned? And maybe all of us, those who are in business, I know majority are in career in business, you can tell me, you can just type there your brand. Fantas Waderi, you can just type there. What's your brand? Just type it there. We are talking about other people's brands. We are talking about Optiven, Safaricom, Equity, KCB, TMC Funplace. What's your brand? Just says Josngare Security Services. Okay, just type your brand. Just type it there. Type it there. Ego. Who is this? Fantas Waderi. Asante sana Fantas Waderi. Ego. Brand Simiu Tech 5. Francis Wambua. 8. What idiots? Huh? 8. Okay. I hope that's a spelling. Tabitha Thuku Mandela, freedom fighter. That comes to Tabitha's mind. Obama. Yes, we can. Equity. Mimi ni member. Haya, ungefanya Optiven hapo nijue hata mimi nisome. Okay. George Abong, Glorious, wait a minute. They are moving very fast. Glorious Comfort Apartments. Thank you, George Abong. Asante sana. Evans, Jennifer Evans, Evans Creation Solutions, Loyal Corrections, Choices Place, Spalo Glass. That's Mwangi. Tony Masika, Clifford Agencies. Ah, fantastic. Thank you, Tony Masika. Ruth Wanjio Mwaura. Lins what? Ya Ruth imepotea sana. Ngoja nione kama nitaiona the brands. Let me see the brands. Lins Collection. Asante sana. Hii ni fashion. Okay. Just Optiven Limited. Okay. Ezekiel Homes Hat Limited. I like that. Infix Hot 9 Play. My brand is my friend. How do you read this one? Well, my friend, man from Kieni. Okay, that one I read it. Peter Mushero, Tower Valley School, and Milestone Speech Therapy Clinic. Sasa, in the brand, you just do one name, one or two names. Okay, one or two names. Okay, fantastic. Let's go straight. Let's go straight to what is a brand? What is a brand? When we talk about ego for Wanderi, what is a brand? Okay. Somebody did a definition, very simple definition, because this is mentorship. We are not scientific. That anything that contribute to your company reputation, anything that contribute to your company reputation is a brand. Anything. What are these anything? Some people have got symbols, emblem, logos, dress code, you know, names, a slogan. When you see an ego, you know, it is symbolizing a Fantas Waderi's brand, ego, you know. Waderi can make a decision to do a real photo of an ego, symbolizing the brand, okay? And there are other symbols that people put, I don't know, your brand. Do you have a symbol? You can just type for me. Any symbol that represent your brand, just type it there. Okay. Any symbol, emblem, photo. Okay. CPA Daniel says Coach Dan Consultants. Okay. Just put it there. Is there anything, a symbol that I can see as your mentor? And say this one is Coach Dan Consultants. Is there any symbol? Okay. Either visual, a logo, a name that I can recognize your brand. Just type it there, any symbol. Tell me, do you have any symbol that I can be able to identify? Okay, I'm checking on my platform. Okay, any symbol, emblem, lettermark, mascot, picture, pictorial. How can people identify Jennifer? You know, do you have any symbol? Okay, people who know me, George Washington Mentorship is GW. You see GW, you see empowerment, you see coaching, you see mentorship, okay? But let's go now straight on how to create these brands that we are talking about. How do we create? Number one, okay, people are moving fast. Before I can see the symbol right there. This is a CPA Daniel, Mumeona, going up. And by the way, these logos have got stories, you know, and you must tell your story in a logo. If you look at Optiven logo, it has a story. 3 dots, there are stories with 3 dots. There is that tick, there's a story about it. And I'm sure even Daniel, this logo you have posted here has got a story. So you have to really tell it to your people or people that you work with. But how do we create a brand? Now, let's be very practical. Number one, you must be visible, visibility. Visibility, you must be visual. Lazima tukuone. Fantas, lazima tuone hiyo ego, visibility, we must see you. And for you to be visible is what we are seeing here, what CPA Daniel has done. You know, we can see the logo, and now we can see, once we see that logo, we know what CPA Daniel does, you know. Create that logo, create those fonts. You know, some of the brand is just a name, Optiven, with specific fonts, and don't keep changing. Today you are different, tomorrow you are another thing. So visibility is key. Visibility is very key. So keep yourself visible, very, very important. Number two, how do you build a big brand? Communication. Yeah. Create a brand story. Yeah. Create a brand story. You know, communication. Don't just, I like this. This is Francis Wambua. Wow. There's a logo right there. There's a logo right there. Communication. So communication means you're doing letterheads. Let your logo be seen. Let your slogan be seen. You know, mtu akiona 3 dogs, unaona security. Okay, I already see something there. Let these emblems, letterheads communicate. Never send a letter out there without your contacts. Can you imagine? Have a logo there, have your contact, have your business name right there. Your own email, for you to be visible at the bottom of the email. Ngoja tuone, Ephantus Waderi, CEO, ego, you know, let it communicate that everywhere that you said communication, we can be able to see your brand. We can see you. Some people go to an extent of their own cars. They stick some stick notes, kwa magari zao, you know, they want their brand to be known, to be seen. Other people like me, you see here, yeah, even if I'm going to church, we call the symbol of transformation. I have my own badge right here. Wherever I do, wherever I go, very, very important. So communicate your brand, be visible, and of course, look for endorsements. Yeah, oh yes. Let people endorse you. Third parties, go down to endorse. Look for these influencers to endorse you. Let just get somebody to do a testimonial endorsement on your security. Let somebody talk about your brand. You know, people tend to believe on third party. TechFi, let somebody talk about your services. Endorsement. Number 4, keep your promise. Oh, yes. How do you build great brands? Keep your promise. Washa kudanganya watu. Let your yes be a yes. Keep your promise. The other day, somebody wrote to me, you know, somebody wrote to me and said, hey, George, the time you are buying your property, you promised to do X, Y, Z. And of course I said, yes, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one is on the plan, you know, because keeping the promise is how the brands are built. I am so sure there are some brands that you see you can't even touch because they don't keep their promise. So make a decision. The 40 of us, even as you build your brand, please do not overpromise. Talk the truth. Ezekiel, tell people the truth, and the truth will set you free. Don't overpromise. Tell people the way things are, you know. Keep your promise. Keep your word. Let your yes be a yes. Very, very important, especially people who do marketing, for example. There's a guy here called Tony Masika doing marketing services. Gifford, you know, I like that logo and that G. When people see that G, let people see integrity, you know. Let people see success. You know, keep your promise. And keeping the promise is extremely, extremely important. How do you build a big brand, a great brand, impact the society? Oh, yes. Usikule pesa yote peke yako. Do something. I don't know whether you have discovered that majority of huge brands, big brands, they are very passionate on supporting communities. Big brands like Optiven, 5% we support communities. Yani we just support communities. Why? That's the only way the brand can have life, you know. The brand can have life, you know, it is sensitive. Let ego, let give forward, be sensitive. You must have life, you know, not only money, work, apana, impact the society. And then talk about it. You know, the other day I shared a story of Josephine Leshau. Now we are calling her Joy Leshau, the lady we did a beautiful home at the Garden of Joy. And then a guy wrote and rebuked me. And the guy told me, I thought when you do good, you keep quiet. Don't tell us that you are doing good. I want to advise that friend of mine. Building brands is about lighting the lamp, putting it up there on the top of the mountain, everybody to see. The Bible says you cannot light your lamp and you cover it. Don't cover it. Your gospel, Jennifer, your gospel sio ya entrepreneurs, your gospel ni ya wengine. Ukifanya kakitu, umenunulia shosho sweater, like what we did the other day in Kirinyaga and Nyeri. Take a photo, send to me, say, hey, George Bwana, I'm building my brand, I'm supporting the society. Talk about it, greet somebody. Let me tell you, that's the only way we can build our brands to be bigger, both personal and the organization. Because even for you as a person, you are a brand. When I look at Sarah, for example, you are a brand. When I look at Dina, you are a brand. Rose or Wash, you are a brand. We need to see you. We need to see you impact communities. Maybe you support one child. Tell us, you know, do a story. Let's read the story. That's the only way you can build, expand great brands. Of course, your slogan. For us at Optiven, we say inspiring possibilities. Inspiring possibilities. Have a slogan. 3-word slogan. Inspiring possibilities. 2 words. Okay, if you have a slogan, type it there. Type it there. Wake up on the summit. Ezekiel Nganga. Wow. Homes Heart Properties Limited. The key to your home. Yeah, that's a slogan. The key to your home. Guys, those who are in business, please type your slogan right there. I've already told you mine, ours. Inspiring possibilities. Okay, your security, your safety. That is Mose. Asante sana Mose. Your security, your safety. I love that. Guys, type. Hakuna ink, ni kuweka tu kwa laptop, ama kwa computer, ama kwa simu. Type. Let me see your slogan. CP Daniel, growing with you. I love that. Yes, growing with you. It has a feeling. Okay, who is this? Evans, making smiles. Where Evans? I love that. Making smiles. I love that. Evans, Kamala, global success. Hiyo naipenda sana hiyo. This is who? Paul Guti. Paul Guti, let me see your slogan. Let me see your slogan. Paul Guti, the pan, Google, we see and serve. Oh, okay. Paul, nimekuona. Nikuona na kuserve. We see and serve. That's a slogan. Peter Mushero, every child can learn. I love that. Esther Masharia, bakers creations. Okay. You are craft bakers. I love that. Let me see. Let me see your slogan. Ours is inspiring possibilities. Let me see the one for Brian Simiu. Integrating technology into business operations. Okay, Brian Simiu, make it 2 or 3 words max. Solomon Gwiri, geared towards the future. Okay, geared towards the future. Okay, fantastic. This is Lydia Neyamo, flying with eagles. I think I love that. Flying with eagles. Yeah, your slogan. And every time you do stuff, remember your slogan. Those who have got teams, let your teams know your slogan. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, this is Jane Jogu. Start with truth, end with the truth. I love that. Irene, Hallmark Institute of Professionals, transforming lives through education and training. I love that. Okay. Yeah, brand, your slogan. Number 6 is the brand marketing. Oh yes, brand marketing. How do you build a big brand? You have to market it. Tell us about it. We have these WhatsApp platforms, Wachiuri-How, those logos, Wachiuri-How. When you are coming for graduation, which is coming very soon, our VC will tell us, don't just come there to eat Optiven buzi, because we took on a buzi, tunakula pale, tunakula buzi. Come ready to market your brand. Yeah, come and market your brand. You know, come with something that can market your brand other than just celebrating. Very, very important. Brand marketing. Of course, the last one is brand identity. Yeah, brand identity. How can you be identified? Is it colors? Is it messaging? Is it logo? What is it? Brand identity. What sets you apart? Very, very important. Okay, I cannot exploit everything on how to build a brand. I know you guys, you are expert, but let's see some benefits of brand reputation. Ngoja tuone the benefits of brand good reputation. One of the things that we have experienced ourselves is the dominance in the market, you know, because Optiven is out there. You know, we are out there shamelessly. As we don't get ashamed. We go to churches, we go to funerals, we go to weddings, we go everywhere. Everywhere we are there. But there are some benefits of this good brand reputation. Hata Rwanda tumeenda kwa Wanderi. We have been there, brand reputation. What are the benefits? Dominance in the marketplace. Yeah, dominance in the marketplace. Dominance. Yani, you mention Optiven unless you are blind. People know it, you know? The same with your brand, you know, dominance in the marketplace. Some other people say it increases brand recognition. People can identify ego. People can identify your brand easily, okay? Very, very important. Number two, benefit of brand reputation. Number two is basically a good balance sheet. Hallelujah. Yes, good balance sheet, because when people are coming, you are making money, you are buying assets, you are improving your cash flows. And good balance sheet means your customers never bother about your prices. You know, they are lower, they are not sensitive to prices. They get it whatever may. Even if you sell your product a bit expensive, they will buy. Why? They are buying the brand. Why do we, all of us, we are stuck in Safaricom and it's not the cheapest? Why? The brand, the customers are not sensitive to the price, okay? Can you imagine? Look at Optiven, value-added properties. They are not the cheapest, they are not cheap, but we sell more than anybody else. You know why? Brand reputation, brand reputation. Of course, good balance sheet means repeat customers. They'll come back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They'll come back. Repeat customers. People they know. When they come to you, they can't lose. When they come to Optiven, they cannot lose. I'm sure you know my story. I launched a book last week. And that book has given us amazing, amazing response in terms of repeat customers. Okay? What are you doing for your brand to get repeat customers? Unafanya nini? Okay, they say when a customer is happy, there's a possibility, 98% possibility they'll come back. When they are on average, they are not happy, they are not sad, 60% they'll come back. When they are not happy, they are not coming back again. And I want to urge all of you, all my mentees, whatever that you do, make your customers happy. You know, when I was coming this way, you know, I had an engagement with a customer from Seattle, you know, and this customer bought a property with us. Later on, she had a change of mind. She wanted to swap from one project to another. And she was not very sure whether that is possible. So when I told her it's possible, you can imagine how I could feel from the phone. She was very excited. You know why? We want our customers to be happy. So whatever that you do, make your customers happy. When they are happy, they'll recommend you to many more, okay? Even those ones that complain, never say a complaining customer. There is nothing like a complaining customer. It's about customer giving you feedback. And those people who give you feedback, they are the best. Who unto you, for customers who don't complain, they disappear. Can you imagine? Ni afadhali Solomon akwambie, I got your services, but I was not happy. You know, then apologize and ask, where can I improve? You know, very important. That way, you change, you improve your balance sheet. Number three, benefits of good brand reputation. Number three, remember, number one, I said you dominate the market. Number two, Good balance sheet. Number 3, job creation. Yes, job creation. You are able to attract the best talent in the marketplace, the best talent, the very best talent. Yes. I remember when we were young, up to of some years back, we were really struggling to get good talents. I remember one time I did an interview and about 6 people came. Immediately they saw the office, they went back. All of them. I was asking, by the way, kulikuwa na interview Optiven. Watu wameenda wapi? Ninasikia wana peep, wanaona ofisi, wanakwenda. They peep, see the office, they go. Let me tell you, today, when we advertise, we get a cloud kama ile ya Kenya Kwanza ama ya Azimio. Cloud. Yani, people want to join Optiven. You know why? Good brand reputation. The same with you. You may be starting now. People may be coming to peep in your office. They disappear. Don't worry. Everything starts small. Even as we were babies some years back. Now we are grown up. The same with the organization. Very soon, Ezekiel, you grow and be telling me, hey, Wachiuri, remember that mentorship. Now my company is a multi-billion company. It is possible and doable. But for you as entrepreneurs, you have to start claiming it. You have to change your names. You call yourself a fantasy billionaire. You change your name, Solomon the billionaire, Julia billionaire, Guti billionaire. You change the names, Delphine the billionaire. You change the names because what you call is what comes. So once the brand is good, you attract the good talents, And of course, number 4, you inspire. They say benefits of a good brand reputation, they inspire, you empower, you improve on customers' loyalty. Wateja wanakuja tu, you inspire them. They just come, they just walk in. You become a magnet, you attract. Can you imagine? You are just attracting. It improves customers' loyalty. Yani hawatoki, wakisha kuja, wameingia. For us, we also make a joke that it's something called Optiven movement. Once Optiven, always Optiven. That's what we usually say at Optiven. Once you are green, you remain green. Improves customers' loyalty. That's what you get from a brand that has got good reputation. Number 5. Wow, look at this. When people work for you, they are very proud. Oh, yes, they are very proud. And they are able to, your staff are able to go an extra mile. Can you imagine? The pride. When the brand is good, yani, hata watu wanajivunia. When the brand is rotten, people run away. Can you imagine? Let me tell you a story. The other day, the time we were doing the demo in Kenya, demonstrations in Kenya, that time I was in US of A, and I had a meeting whereby different people had attended, including some American white men. And wherever I go, I usually have like 3 slides to market Kenya. And I tell them, the reason why you must invest in Kenya, I show them the roads, the Nairobi Expressway, I show them our Masai Mara, I show them our counties. This time, I was very down because the time my presentation was coming and it was well attended is the time we are burning fires in Kenya. We are demolishing the expressway. For the first time, I felt so low. Then I wondered, will I really present brand Kenya? Will I? But anyway, live livalo. Nikaenda kwa podium, nikasema, why you must invest in Kenya. And I did a pitch. I did not know that these people don't watch social media. Hawakujua tuna demonstrate. They did not know. Nikaangukia hapo. You know why? It's important that for you as a business owner, where you are working in career, that brand you are working for, build it up so that people can be proud of it. They are happy about it. When they hear about your brand, wamefurahia, they are happy. And then number 6, the benefits of good brand, the benefits. The positive word of mouth. Oh, yes, the positive word of mouth. People talk about your brand. People talk about you, the positive word of mouth. Some other people call it being ambassadors, Other people say acceptability in the marketplace. People campaign for you. Happy customers share your logos, your slogans. And I think that is what we are enjoying today at Optiven. We see a lot of customers talking about Optiven, defending Optiven, because the brand is out there. The reputation is out there. And the same with you. You can build your brand reputation. It may not take overnight. Apana, it may take time, but it will come to pass. And then number 7 is you lower the cost of advertising. When your brand is good and you put an advert out there on social media or on that George Wachiuri mentorship WhatsApp group, what wakiona tu, they just ask for CPA Daniel for accounting services. Wanakuita tu because they have seen you, they have tested you, they know you. So you lower the cost of looking for business. And that's very interesting. And then number 8, you are able to influence others to love the brand, not only others out there, the people around you, the people you are working with, your suppliers, they are able to say, wow, this brand is good. I don't know whether you're aware that sometimes you can get a quotation from a company and you say, no, I can't buy from this company because you're not sure of their quality, you're not sure of their brand, you are not very sure. I remember one time when we were very young at Optiven, every time we tell suppliers, give us on credit, they all refused. Why did they refuse? They were not sure whether it would pay. Today, if I tell you, I know some of you supply me with the stuff, give me 3 months. I am sure you'll give me 3 months. Do for me the print, I'll pay after 4 months. You will. You know why? Unajua tutalipa. And these are some of the things I can do in organization. Even as we build up, of course, you build the organization and also build up as an individual, as Paul Guti. When people see Paul Guti, wanaona nini? When they see you sign a letter, what do they see? How is your brand? Can they trust it? And then you are able to get many other benefits out of that. And that is take home. That is something that you can be able to do. But as I conclude today, I want to finish exactly at a 1:45. As I conclude, how do you build from scratch? Utajenga nini your brand from the humble beginnings, okay? Brand building from humble beginnings. One of the things is to know your market. Pick your market niche. Know your market. Who are you targeting? That's number 1. Who are you targeting? Soko yako ni nani? Who is your market? If you do not know your market, the public cannot be your market. If you ask Optiven, who is your market? Our market is middle class. That's our market, middle class. Even if you do the lower class and the poor, very minimal for lower class. But we know our market, 99% is middle class. Who are your market niche? Those who are doing houses. Ni akina nani? Who are your market niche? Very important. Number 2, define your marketing goals. How will you market? Define your marketing goals. Uta market namna gani? Is it WhatsApp groups? Is it social media? Is it main media? Is it meeting people? Is it going to events? Define your marketing goals. How will you market your brand? Uta market namna gani? Evans, how will you market? Dina and Amanda, how will you market? Define your marketing goals. How will you market? Maybe you can tell me how you want to market your brand. Just tell me there. Just one thing you want to do to market. Just tell me one thing. Chris Gashao, okay? Okay, yeah, specific target. I like that. Yeah, have specific target. Tell me, how will you market? Define your marketing goals. Just tell me. I'll read the first 5. Tell me, utajulikana namna gani? Building your brand from scratch. How will you market? Your marketing goals. Just tell me. Tell me right there. I want to read a few. I just want to read a few because this is as practical as possible. Yes, a fantastic one day, being unique. Yeah, I love that. Being unique. Yeah, you must be unique. Don't copy others. Don't copy others people's colors. People can tell those people who copy. And you're all aware. And don't fight other brands. Wachana vita. Don't fight. When you fight, you lose. And God does not like fighters. I'm sure you're aware in Kenya today, there are 2 telecom companies. One telecom company was fighting the other. Can you imagine? Wakisema something, wanasema congestion. That company that was fighting the other one, I don't know where they are. On my entire page, on entire phone, I don't have more than 5 people with that number. You know why? Fighting will take you nowhere. Compliment other people. Even if you are doing the same thing, compliment them. Don't badmouth them. Useme sisi ndio the best. Sisi we are the best garage, and the other one is not good. No. You can say you are the best garage, but don't say the other one. Don't say the other one. That's why for us at Optimum, we say there are two real estate, Optimum and other, because we do not want to be involved in criticizing other real estate. And we also teach our people, train them, mentor them. Please don't talk badly about others, other brands. Respect them. Just talk well about your own brand. Let me see what you are writing here. Let me see. I want to read a few things. Let me see. Okay. Ezekiel there. Okay. Lucy Karibu. Lucy Mackenzie, last time we missed you. I can see you are in. Okay. Let me see. Okay. That is Rose. Designs with African inspiration. Okay. Mwangi. Wakicheza na maneno, sisi tunacheza na vioo. You guys are very interesting. Okay, your satisfaction, these are slogans, I think. Let me go down. These are slogans. I want to see the goals, how you are doing it. Let me see. Okay, Tony Masika says, how do you market? How do you market? Marketing goals. Advertise in places people will see. I love that. Okay, Jennifer, increasing customer value. I love that. Yeah, additions. Yeah, increasing customers' value. I remember what my florist did yesterday. I bought some flowers for someone special. And this florist, what he did, akaongeza chocolate. Can you imagine? Yeah, add value, add some value. You see, next time I need flowers, nitaenda tu kwake because aliongeza tu ka chocolate for flowers. And the person I was buying flowers to, pia akaona hiyo chocolate na akaipenda, akafurahia. Can you imagine? Add value. Okay, inspiring young generation. Okay, delivering quality services, setting the fair price. I like that. That is Courier Dave. This is who? This is Tony. Okay, that's okay. Jennifer nimesoma. Courier Dave nimesoma. Delivering quality service, setting fair price, and nimesoma here. Tabitha Thuku, have an open mind and be ready to learn from companies that are making it. I like that. Yeah, be ready to learn. Lucy Daktari Mwenyewe, deliver quality and have exceptional customer service. I love that. Deliver quality and have exceptional. That's the word. Customer service. Customers will come. And someone like Daktari who is running a school, I think this is very important. Because if parents know you deliver quality, they are ready to pay any amount. Watalipa. Even if you charge any amount, the parents will pay. They only need to know that you deliver quality and have exceptional customer service. When parents come to your school, Dr. Lucy, prepare some tea, some cakes. I'm a parent in Diara. Juicy went for sports day. The first thing you see at the gate, the chai, the mandazi, some cakes, and I wondered, all these parents, thousands of them, go to Watakula, and for sure, everybody got something. Simple things, but matters a lot. Mzazi akiingia, massage, and they'll pay you the money. Okay, very, very important. Finally, brand building from scratch. We talked about pick your marketing niche, and then we said define your marketing goals. Number 3, look at your customer service. That's what Dr. Lucy is telling us. Customer experience. Give your customers a good experience. Give them a good experience. People who come to Optimum, we know we escort our customers to the doorstep. We escort them. Those who come to Global Office, we escort them all the way to where their cars are. Customer experience. Responding to phones. Don't allow your phone to ring 10 times. The only phone that can ring 10 times is only for George Wachiuri, because right now I am mentoring you and phones are ringing. But when they ring, of course, Joki picks them and Nagirai also picks them. So please don't allow customers to keep calling, especially those people with telemarketers. The third ring, goja simu ishukuliwe, useme how are you? Very important. Okay, how do you build a brand? You can do blogging. Oh yes, high quality blogs. Start a blog. Let's see Evans Kamara blog. Let's see Esther Kimani blog. Let's see Rose Olwosh blog. Start blogging. Yeah, tell people stories. Tell your story. Encourage people. Dr. Mackenzie's blog. You blog. Share those links. Of course, video talks. Yeah, you can do video talks. Tell us about CPA Daniel. You know, tell your story. Video talks. Video talks. Tell people your story. Don't hide it. Yeah, tell your story. Social media. Be out there. Be out there on social media. Do something. And I think one of the best person one of the mentees who's doing very nice on social media is Mose. Mose is doing serious social media, and I think it's paying. It helps. And of course, as I conclude, you need to balance your branding. You need to balance your brand. How do you balance? Have a clear vision. Have a very clear vision. That's how to balance your brand. Have a clear vision. It must be so clear. Habakkuk 2:2. Write it in big letters. For us at Optivate, we have a clear vision to be the champions of socio-economic transformation. Very clear vision. Number 2, you must have values. Yeah, values that guides your people. Honesty, professionalism, innovation. You must have values. Then finally, the perception. Create brand perception. What do you want people to see? Unataka watu waone nini? Wakiangalia Optivate, wanaona nini? Do they see people who are honest? People with integrity? People who deliver their promises? What do you want people to see? And finally, I want to urge you, take care of your brand. Yourself as a person, as a brand, Evans as a brand, Nancy Mugendi as a brand, take care of yourself. Gladys Wairimu as a brand, Patrick as a brand, take care of yourself, because remember, if you mess up yourself, Alan Kipkoech, take care of yourself. If you mess up yourself, Yani huzaliwi tena, you are here. You cannot change your name. Lucy Minua, take care of yourself. Take care of your brand. Mercy Sifa, take care of your brand. Your name is equal to gold. Jina lako ni dhahabu. Jina lako ni dhahabu. Don't allow people to mess up with your name. And if you find there are things you're doing that can mess up your name, please stop. Just stop. Because Furia Dave is unique. Tony Masika is unique. Please, Kashao, you are unique. Don't joke with the brand. Stanley the DJ, usijaribu mtu kucheza na jina yako bwana. You know, brands in you, take fire. You are unique. Guard the brand. Without much ado, guys, you are the very best. Enjoy your evening. I value you. I love you. I will stop there. If Nagilai is somewhere to say hi, atasema hi, then we shall call it a day. Otherwise, good to see all of you, the 51 of you, looking forward to our graduation. And please, I am so happy. Most of you, they share testimonies with me. My number is available. Share a testimony. If something good happens, share a testimony. We are also recording videos on mentees that have improved their careers, their businesses, because of this mentorship. So if you have that testimonial, we are ready to record a video where you can come to our global office, talk to Nagilai, say, I am ready. You can come to our beautiful global office in Karen. Our social media is ready to record you. And remember, as you record, you are building your brand, because I'll be there to endorse you. So if you have a testimonial about this mentorship, George Abong, kuja. We shall record it. We'll be doing about 4 to 5 minutes recording. We want to record as many as possible. If you want us to visit your organization, we can come there and do recording. Our people are ready. We are ready. We are ready to build each other. Nagilai, are you there? I'll give you a minute to see whether you are there.
Yes, I'm there, our mentor. And thank you so much this evening. We really appreciate this opportunity to be mentored by you, and just to encourage our mentees or my fellow mentees is that this mentorship shall not be in vain. I'm very sure quite a number of you have told me we are growing. And with that, we thank God for our mentor. Also, we shared with you the register in the group. So in case you see maybe your name appears or the register says you are there for 5 times and you are sure that you are there all the sessions, just so we are able to capture your name well and also to capture the sessions that you've done. We are planning for the graduation and we are looking at either the first week or the second week of September. I think that is it for me. I'm still on the road. Thank you so much. God bless you and have a fantastic weekend. Thank you, our mentor, for this opportunity. Asante sana.
Okay, thank you, Nagilai, and thank you to the entire team. I'm sure Nagilai is going to share the graduation date. There are people who are out of the country. Please now start preparing for your ticket. Our VC will share the date so that you prepare your ticket. Those who are out of Kenya, we need to see you, we need to connect, we need to know each other, we need to greet each other, and we shall have a fantastic time at GMC Fun Place. Come ready, ready to meet people, ready to network, ready to greet, and gonna be exciting. It is gonna be exciting, and we are happy. So God bless you. Have a fantastic evening. This meeting is officially adjourned. God bless. Thank you.